Anybody out there? This is Bill Mann, Concert for an Open Heart. This is August 6th, 2020. And hope everybody's doing well. I am as free as a bird on the wing, soaring high above the clouds. I know the joy true surrender brings when my heart is open wide to allow. When the love comes pouring in, all I need is to let it go and let it flow. I do the best I can, give it back into the world, each and every pearl, all according to God's plan. This is who I am. 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 Sometimes I struggle just to find a way to find my way back home. I can't even find a clue. Circle round and round and round. It's all a part of this never-ending journey back to you. And when the fear comes rolling in, I must remember it's only passing through. Though sometimes I still forget, but there's always someone there to remind me who I am and why I'm here. No, I'm not quitting yet. This is who I am. 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 Feel you near me, I know you see me, walking this path on my own. Always with me, yet to remind me I am never alone. Now I live my life one moment at a time, past and future, just a memory and a dream. Along this high road, love lightens my load, and I'm grateful for every blessing seen. When the truth comes rushing in, all I know is to surrender my resistance, let my illusion slip away. And as I open up my eyes to the freedom here inside, let me remember every day, this is who I am. 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 Greetings, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing something a little bit different tonight. I'm been getting away from my own song, so I'm going to lean in that direction tonight. And I don't really know what order they're going to be in exactly. We're just going to see kind of what pops up here. Who's that? Hey, Carolyn Cox. Hope you're doing well. I think I saw John Tegethoff in there earlier as well. Hope you're doing well, John. been a long time. All right, let's see here. This is another one. This is one I wrote. I remember sitting in a hotel room in El Paso, Texas, some years ago, many years ago, writing this one. There ain't no need for sorrow in your life today. There's a bright tomorrow. It'll be okay. Worry no more. Don't you worry no more. Oh, just think about how happy you can be, and don't you worry no more. When life is a game that we try to win, so often we break the rules and have to play it again. Oh, but when life is a school, we begin to see that sooner or later we can learn how to set ourselves free. Worry no more. Worry no more. How happy you can be, and don't you worry no worry no more. Worry no more. Just think about how happy you can be, and don't you worry no more. Heart is the room where we all reside. Fear is a lock, keeps us locked up inside. Love is the key, opens the door. And I can't find a reason to worry no more. Worry no more. Worry no more. Oh, just think about how happy you can be, and don't you worry no more. Worry no more. Don't you worry no more. Just think about how happy you can be, and don't you worry no more. Don't you worry no more. Alrighty. J. Kim, Karen, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. Well, let's see here. Well, I think I'll play you this one. I think I played this one last week, but I'm going to play it for you again because it's coming out soon on a compilation CD called The Grind that my friend Don Strong has been working on for at least 6 months, probably longer. And it's what The Grind is. It's a 2 CD compilation of local Twin Cities area singer-songwriters. It's got, I think, 25 artists and 35 songs or something like that. And it's reportedly going to be out very, very shortly, like within the next week or two. And as soon as I know anything about it, I'll let you know. But this song is on it. I was able to go in the studio back in March and put down some tracks on it, some harmonica and keyboard played by a good friend of mine, Rich Miller, and I had a little bass. We had a drummer sit in. Don sang a little harmony. Anyway, this is called Ruby Ray's Rib and Flapjack Shack. Hey, Cheryl. Well, if you're fed up and hungry, I got the inside track on a jumping little joint that don't hold back. Pancakes and sausage and red beans and rice, barbecue chicken at a real nice price. Breakfast, lunch, and supper, or a midnight snack at Ruby Ray's Rib and Flapjack Shack. Ruby Ray's Rib and Flapjack Shack. From the early morning when the sun starts rising till there's nothing left open but your bloodshot eyes. It's a cooking little kitchen with an attitude. Wherever you're ready, Ruby's ready for you. Stop on by for a rack or a stack at Ruby Ray's Rib and Flapjack Shack. I said Ruby Ray's Rib and Flapjack Shack. Biscuits and gravy, burgers and fries, butter beans, cornbread, apple pie. Grab some gumbo to go get on back to the crib and just slap on her bib and holler, ribs. So take it from me, when it's time to dine, stop whatever you're doing, just go get in line. Ruby's at the stove, can't be wrong. She's stirring up trouble all night long. Suck it down from a stool or ship it home in a sack at Ruby Ray's Rib and Flapjack Shack. Ruby Ray's Rib and Flapjack Shack. Oh, don't you give me no flack, just get back, Jack. Ruby Ray's Rib and Flapjack Shack. Ruby Ray's Rib and Flapjack Shack. Ruby Ray's Rib and Flapjack Shack. I said Ruby Ray's Rib and Flapjack Shack. All right. So let's see. Hey, Dan. Good to see you. Good to see your words anyway. Thanks for stopping by. So that song's going to be, like I said, that song's going to be on the grind, and it should be out in the next couple of weeks. As soon as I hear another word from Don Strong, I'll let you know, and I'll have copies of that as well once it's available. All right, let's see here. For you. Could be yellow, could be brown, could be red like the color of the sky when the sun goes down. Could be black, could be white, any color at all, that's alright. Might be a woman, might be a man, might be on the road somewhere in between, but everybody's looking for a little more love. It's what everybody needs, a little more love. We're all just souls in the great unknown, of a child, kind of words of a friend, or in the smile of a stranger, the seeds where love began. We open our heart, reach out our hand, walls come down, and we understand. We're all just souls in the great unknown, and doing the best we can to make our way back home. Some take the highway, others take the low. In God's eyes, we're all just souls. In God's eyes, we're all just souls. All just souls. Let's see here. There's Cheryl, and I can't see who else that is. I played 2 gigs this afternoon. First time in a while. Outdoor for seniors. Had a really good time, but it's an odd thing, you know, not being able to go indoors and set up and play songs for those folks. They liked all kinds of music. They requested a lot of different things. And let's see here. I'll play you this one. This is one I played for them today. You know, it's funny, when I started playing for seniors back in in the early 90s. I was in my late 40s. And I have aged a little bit since then. And back then, it was easy to pick out songs from the 30s and 40s and standards and such. But now I'm getting requests for all kinds of things that I grew up with. They asked for Beatles, and they asked for John Denver and all that sort of thing. So I played them this one. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life you have only waited for this moment to rise. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life you have only waited for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of a dark black night. Blackbird birds singing in the dark of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly all your life. You have only waited for this moment to rise. You have only waited for this moment to rise. Beatles. Never gets old for me. Hey, John. Well, let's see here. Oh, I got a request earlier. Almost forgot about. Here in my heart, I feel the burning of questions unanswered. For so long now, I find myself asking, isn't there more to my life than just living and dying? I read all the words of the saints and the prophets, listened to the lectures of those who might know, but only when my mind was finally too tired to think could I begin to hear an inner whispering. And it said, dreams are an opening door into the heart of what we're looking for. Here within there is so much more. Dreams are an opening door. So with the mind of a skeptic and the heart of a seeker, small pad of paper and a pencil or two, I slowly began to attempt to remember journeys I took in the night. There in the darkness, I soon discovered a world that I'd hardly imagined at all, and so many answers to so many questions that I'd never even asked before. Dreams are an opening door into the heart of what we're looking for, and here within there is so much more, and dreams are an opening door. It's a door that will open for all who approach it with the trust and the patience to reach for the key. A gift beyond measure for those who'll accept it, for those willing to see. Dreams are an opening door into the heart of what we're looking for. Here within there is so much more. Dreams are an opening door. Dreams are an opening door. All right, a little creative ending there. Oh, you're welcome. All right, let's see here. Well, I haven't done anything from my CD yet. Where's my CD? There it is. All right. So this next one is from my CD. The CD is called Your Heart Knows. Oh, there it is. It's always a non-glare angle you can reach. Contains 10 songs, originals. A couple of them are co-writes, but all of them had my influence on them. It's $13, and that's $10 plus $3 shipping. And if you want just the songs themselves, just the sound files, it's $10 because I can send those to you by email, so there's no need to get involved with the post office. And this information right here behind me that's a couple of the ways you pay for it if you're interested. But drop me a note in the comments and let me know if you would like one, and I will write you back and we'll make it happen, and I'll give you all that information then. Also, this is it's a free concert, and I appreciate you being here. And tipping is absolutely allowed. If you're so moved, then I'm so accepting. So I appreciate you being here, and any way that you send your love is just makes me smile. So I appreciate that. So this is a song from the CD. Sometimes we're down and we need a helping hand to lift us up, show us that we can stand on our own. Every woman, child and man, yeah, all we need is a helping hand. We're a little behind 'cause we stumbled and fell down, and we need someone help us wipe away that frown and laugh out loud. Recognize the plan. All we need is a helping hand. And all we need, someone on our side and a genuine smile. Soothe our wounded pride and encouraging word. Someone to plant the seed, yeah. Helping hand is all we need. And all we need is a helping. So many people just don't understand. All we need is a helping hand. When you see someone who needs that special friend, let your love song flow. It's playing there within. Open up your heart and give them what you can, yeah. All they need is a helping. All we need is someone on our side and a genuine smile. Soothe our wounded pride and encouraging word. Someone to plant the seed, yeah. Helping hand is all we need. All we need is a helping hand. All we need is a helping hand. It's all we need. Helping hand is all we need. Is a helping hand. All we need is a helping hand. It's all we need. All we need is a helping hand. Alright, so let me know if you're interested in that. Leave me a note in the comments, and I'll hook you up. Alright, let's see here. Here's another original. This will, when I get around to do another CD, this one's going to be on it. Yeah, better come down a little bit. Well, hey, Linda, or Dennis, or both, I'm not sure, but thanks for stopping by, guys, I appreciate it. Well, I can change the world with love inside of my heart. You can change the world with love inside of yours. I can change the world with love inside of my heart. You can change the world with love inside of yours. Now, some people try to tell me that it's just no use. See, the world ain't never going to change. But I got a different way of looking at the way things are. I know you might think that's a little strange, but it's looking to me like everything's fluid. I mean, come on. It's changing all the time, so I'm just fine with the way that the world's set up. In fact, now that I made that secret mine, you can tell me it's out of my hands, but man, I don't even listen, because I know I can change the world with love inside of my heart. You can change the world with love inside of yours. I can change the world with love inside of my heart. And you can change the world with love inside of yours. See, the world's going to change one way or another. We got a choice to make. We got the power to choose the power we use. Enough for us to change, well, that old pattern's going to break. So if somebody frowns, you just give them a smile. You know that's going to catch them by surprise. Yeah, you could walk on by, sure, but reach out your hand. If you can help them stand, then both of you fly. See, it's all about love. We're here to give it and receive it, and that's the bottom line. You know what I'm saying? I can change the world with love inside of my heart. You can change the world with love inside of yours. I can change the world with love inside of my heart. You can change the world with love inside of yours. I can change my world. I can change my world. I can change my clothes, change my style, change my frown into a smile, change my mind, change my mood, even change my attitude. Change my chords and my melody line, even find the time to change my rhymes, and I can change my thoughts and my point of view. So much a little change can do. So we can change our hearts to change ourselves without trying to change somebody else. Change the world just by changing us. Now how cool is that? Come on. I can change the world with love inside of my heart. You can change the world with love inside of yours. I can change the world with love inside of my heart. And you can change the world with love inside of yours. All right. Ah. Well, who is this here? Henri! Hey, buddy. Long time. Thanks for stopping by, man. Well, let's see here. How about, well, I'm feeling like another Beatles song might be the one I want to play. This is, as I mentioned earlier, the Beatles are a bit of a touchstone for me because I got my first guitar about 6 weeks after they were on Ed Sullivan for the first time, and I followed their music all through until the end, and all of those songs mean a lot to me. I used to literally could tell you what happened in my life according to what Beatle albums when they had been released. It was that much, you know, that much attention put on that, and so I like those songs, and they helped me learn. Now I didn't get my guitar because of the Beatles. Some people think that, but that's not the case. I got my first guitar because I had a friend in high school named Pete Rounsaville. And Pete, if you ever stumble across any of these videos and hear your name, give me a call. It's been way too long. I'd love to know that you're actually still alive out there. Anyway, Pete played the guitar, and he would take that guitar to parties and such that we would go to, and you go off in the corner and open up the case and tune up the guitar, and within about 5 minutes, every girl at the party was in Pete's corner. And after about 3 or 4 parties, I came to the realization that that was the secret to life, and so I got myself a guitar, and quickly discovered that the real secret was knowing how to play one, or at least that was a more important secret. So Pete was very kind. He showed me some chords, and I took it from there. Jumped on the Beatles bandwagon. Duck butter, oh my word. Dan, how do you even know about duck butter? Oh, you were in Orlando, that's right, okay. Duck butter indeed. Duck butter, for those who don't know, Duck butter is a almost legendary band from Tampa. 5 very talented musicians, and Ronnie Elliott and Harry Hayward and several others, and the legend lives on. And I was fortunate enough to play with them for a very short time, for I think a week or 2 or something, just before they broke up. Anyway, getting off track here. This is an old Beatles song, well, I guess they're all old, aren't they? You know? Anyway, this is a Beatles song. I need your love, and you know it's true. Hope you need my love, baby, like I need you. Hold me and love me. Hold me and love me. Got nothing but love for you, baby. 8 days a week. Love you every day, girl. You're always on my mind. One thing I can say to you, darling, I love you all the time. Hold me and love me. Hold me and love me. Got nothing but love for you, baby. 8 days a week. 8 days a week. I love you. 8 days a week. It's not enough to show I care, 'cause I need your love, and you know it's true. Do you need my love, darling, like I need you? Hold me and love me. Hold me and love me. Got nothing but love for you, baby. 8 days a week. I got nothing but love for you, darling. 8 days a week. Beatles. Now let's see here. How we doing time-wise? All right, good. Who's there? Hey, Alan. Thanks for stopping by. All right, let's see here. One of the hardest things about this is making up my mind. Let's see here. Do something up, I guess. All right, here's another song from my CD. All my life I've heard it sung, after learning how to love we are never too young. It's all so true, and I've heard it told, comes to giving love we are never too old. Give a little love from the bottom of the heart. Want to make a friend of someone, that's where you start. Inside of you, let it be true. From the bottom of the heart, give a little love. Our hearts will open, and our hearts will close. That's the way our hearts are fashioned, I suppose. But if we just stay true to the higher point of view, the love that's here inside of us will come pouring through. When you give a little love on the bottom of the heart, want to make a friend of someone, that's where you start. Inside of you, let it be true. From the bottom of the heart, give a little love. Sometimes that's real easy, and sometimes not. Sometimes life just don't work out the way you thought. But when trouble's got you running, your dreams are torn apart, there's an answer right inside of you. That's where the whole thing starts. Give a little love from the bottom of the heart. Want to make a friend of someone, that's where you start. Inside of you, let it be true. Bottom of the heart, give a little love. Just give a little love from the bottom of the heart. That's where you start. Inside of you, oh, let it be true. From the bottom of the heart, oh, give a little love. Down inside of you, let it ring true. From the bottom of the heart, give a little love. Once again, that's on CD Your Heart Knows. If you're interested, let me know in the comments, and I'll hook you up. They're $13 for the CD, including shipping, or $10 for the song files, which I can send to you by email. So leave me a note in the comments, and we'll figure it out. Well, let's see here. Sure what I want to play here. What do I want to play? Maybe I'll play that. Yeah, I'll play that. Oh, no wonder. You guys are all looking fuzzy. There we go. know it much better. All right. Well, keep switching my mind here. And we'll play that. I'm speechless. Can't make up my mind. Any requests? I know what I'll do. This is one I wrote in 1974. Said he didn't mind, 'cause when the evening time would come, he'd go and find a river, sit and listen to it run. The young man John, a friend of old Mose, followed him around wherever he'd go. Johnny thought the world was his very own toy. Mose had known John from a little bitty boy. Johnny boy cried, wanted old Moses right by his side. Moses said to Johnny, ain't no better place to go than to sit beside the river. Come and listen to it flow. Listen to it flow. Johnny sat down in the noonday sun. He said, Moses, what if the river don't run? Moses, Moses, are we all gonna die? What you gonna do if the river runs dry? Moses said, John, you got to listen for the sound. Listen for the river like it's running underground. The river ain't never been no place else. You wanna hear it run, you got to find it for yourself. Then the weather got rough. Johnny boy cried, wanted old Moses right by his side. Moses said to Johnny, ain't no better place to go than to sit beside the river. Come and listen to it flow. Listen to it flow. All right. Let's see here. Picking up on the wavelength. Well, I saw one pass by early on that I have not done in these concerts, and but I think now might be the time to do it. Or maybe I did do it, I can't remember now. But for better or for worse, I had the kids. Now this is just on the, kind of leans in the direction of bawdy, but it's not really. It's just kind of a little suggestive, we'll say. It's written by a guy from North Carolina by the name of Mike Cross. Hey, Joe. And it answers the question that many people have asked over the years. Exactly what do those Scotsmen wear underneath those kilts? So, this is called a Scotsman. Well, a Scotsman dressed in kilt left a bar one evening fair. One could tell by how he walked that he'd drunk more than his share. He stumbled round until he could no longer keep his feet. Then he stumbled off into the grass to sleep beside the street. Ring-ding-diddle-diddle-i-o, ring-di-diddle-i-dee. He stumbled off into the grass to sleep beside the street. Well, about that time, two young and lovely girls come walking by. One says to the other, with a twinkle in her eye, "Oh, see yon sleeping Scotsman, so strong and handsome built. Well, I wonder if it's true what they don't wear beneath their kilt." Ring-ding-diddle-diddle-i-dee-o, ring-di-diddle-i-dilt. I wonder if it's true what they don't wear beneath their kilt. They crept up on that sleeping Scotsman, quiet as can be. Lifted up his kilt about an inch so they could see. And there, behold, for them to view beneath his Scottish skirt, there was nothing more than God had graced him with upon his birth. Ring-ding-diddle-diddle-i-dee-o, ring-di-diddle-i-dirt. Nothing more than God had graced him with upon his birth. Well, they marveled for a moment, and one said, "We must be gone. But let's leave a present for a friend before we move along." As a gift they left a blue silk ribbon tied into a bow. 'Twas around the bonny star the Scots kilt did lift and show. Ring-ding-diddle-diddle-i-dee-o, ring-di-diddle-i-o. Around the bonny star the Scots kilt did lift and show. Well, the Scotsman woke nature's call and stumbled towards a tree. Behind a bush he lifts his kilt and he gawks at what he sees. And in a startled voice he says to what's before his eyes, "Oh lad, I dinna where you been, but I see you won first prize." Ring-ding-diddle-diddle-i-dee-o, ring-di-diddle-i-hi. "Oh lad, I dinna where you been, but I see you won first prize." Alright, so now you know the secret. Alright, well, let's see how we're doing time-wise. I think I got time for one or two more. Let's see here, what shall it be? Any other requests there? Okay. Whatever that request was that both of you requested, Sharon Lee and Cheryl, I can't see it, so I don't know what it is. Did I just play it? Or, anyway, write it up there one more time, and if I can do it, I will. let's see here. Shall we finish with? Oh man, I'm gonna try one that I've been kind of learning. I don't really have it learned yet, quite, and I didn't even print out the words. But I'm gonna try it anyway because it's such a pretty song. And I'm just gonna try it since it was kind of an informal night here. Let's see if I can find it here. All right, it's gonna be right about here. And yeah, I lived in Europe in the 70s for a real good sign. I haven't done that for a while, and I don't know where the words are. So I'm going to play this one instead. I'll play that one next year. The new song you played before. Yeah, I haven't played that since, but I'll do that one next week also. Right now I'm going to play you this one. This is so anyway, I lived in Amsterdam for oh gosh, quite a while, more than a year, and I got to hang out with a bunch of other musicians, kind of a folk collective, if you will, called the Free Folk Association, and we did gigs together and got into all kinds of trouble, and had a wonderful time. Great people, great musicians, and there was one member of the group who wasn't there all the time, and he was kind of a notch above the rest of us as far as his talents and his songwriting and his ability to treat music as a business and still make great music. And his name was Mike Silver, and I've always enjoyed his songs, and I've been working on this one song, and so I think I will. I'm gonna give it a try, since you're all being so friendly tonight. This is called Maybe It's Just Love, and I'll finish up with this one. Just like you, I'm searching, always looking past horizon. Not every time I'm finding what I'd wish to lay my eyes on. I'm not always getting what I'd like to know. But here I am sitting in the Stevie Wonder just came on the stereo. And sometimes I smile at what I'm touching, just because it's there for me to feel. You know it doesn't really matter if it's in my dreams or really real. I'm not always getting what I'd like to get, but if I keep on moving, that's enough to get me set. And everybody's wearing out their tongues just talking. I think they got nothing much better to do. They say you're looking for love, no, somebody strong and dark and tall. Well, maybe it's just love that's looking for you. And I know that you've been searching, looking for a heart to hold you. Your eyes tell everyone you're hoping love will finally enfold you. But love alone can never heal the need. And no one else but you can set you free. And everybody's wearing out their tongues just talking. I think they got nothing much better to do. They say you're looking for love and all, somebody strong and dark and tall. Maybe it's just love that's looking for you. Maybe it's just love looking for you. Maybe it's just love looking for you. All right. So if you ever get on YouTube and look up Mike Silver, you will find some astounding songs available. So check him out. And oh, JJ, hey, you're probably the only one on here that that has heard that song before. JJ was one of the gang I mentioned earlier in the Free Folk Association, and we've been buddies for a long, long time now. Good to see you, bud. So that's going to do it for me tonight. I just want to say thanks again for hanging out. Tipping is permitted. Sales of CDs is permitted, and I appreciate both. The information is right here, or it's on the announcement for this concert, which is on my Facebook page. But I'll read past them one time. That's Venmo.com and use capital BILL hyphen capital MANN hyphen 18. That's the username you'll need. And the other one is PayPal.com. I'm sorry, that's not right. PayPal.me / Your Heart Knows. So tips and CD sales through there. That's like an online tip jar, if you will, that you can access. So once again, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you on the 13th, next Thursday, the 13th of August, and we'll do it again. Feel free to go to my YouTube channel. All of the CDs, all of the concerts that I've done so far, and this is number 21, are on YouTube, or this one will be. So you can go to my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com / Your Heart Knows. And if you have a request, if there's something you'd like to hear, then write it in the comments. And if I can learn it, I'll learn it and play it next week or the week after, and I'll do my best. Until then, take care, stay safe, and be good to each other. Lots of love.